Hello and welcome back to the automated series on No Man's Land. So as you can see here, we are now in the month of February and all intents and purposes I have another field ready to be harvested. We also have this field. Now this field is going to need to be fertilised. First things first is I need to get these sold and then get that water and then get these re-watered. So what we're going to do is we're going to go pickup point is greenhouse pickup A going to the sell point. So that's that one off. Next one, I need to go to field 3. I think that should be just drive to field 3. Bring it back round this way. Does that pick it up? I think so. Alright, so there's that. I can now go into here and what we're going to do is we're going to go create job, target position, field position, here, sharp, generate, start a job. just put course play on there, and then where is it there? And then that should unload it. Right, let's go do some water. What? Water filling goes greenhouse. So as you can see, I've now got the little tractor running around filling up with water. The bigger tractor is waiting to unload the whole combine harvester, and the combine is harvesting my field for me. All done through course play and auto drive. Yeah, and no farm. I am not a master of this by any chances. Yeah, so some of this is a bit of a learning curve for me as well. So I'm not quite sure what the other one's doing. He's probably gone around in a big circle because he couldn't get to waypoint 3 from where he was. So that tells me something, that I need to do a path going the other direction. It also says that I might need to redo my auto drive network because it's not quite right, and it's quite hard to do on a controller. I really should be using a steering wheel and everything else, but because this is being done via a laptop, it struggles a little bit. Now this one can take a weight, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to send this to the stores. Alright, that's going to the stores. I'll get one of them. and one of them. I'll get two of them. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this little one to go and fertilise that other field. What I might have done yeah, you see there, I clicked the wrong one, so it just drove around and then stopped it. So hopefully that should have fixed that. That's waiting. This is coming up to the store, so I'm going to just take over just to finish it off for a second. So I'm going to come down here and pick that up. There's that. I'm going to go to field 1 now with that. So he's getting ready, so he's just backing off there. You can see he was getting ready to come down the side of the harvester. Yeah, it's just backed off so that the harvester can turn around and then it will go around and catch it up. And it's just come up with a message right at the very top saying the driver of the other tractor has reached its destination. So what I'll do is, if I just flip back to this one, I can now go into here, into there. CP field. And that will go off and it will fertilise this field for me. So we can see there that it has cooled. You can see there it's unloading now. Hopefully, now with the fix that I did on the last month's thing, it should have a path to go all the way round. And we can just watch it unload and then make its way round. nice and small. Field prep and all that lot. I might draw it out and see if it will auto plough that way once I've drawn out a shape of the field. We'll have to watch and see. And that's what I will be doing next. And you can see here now this is waiting, so this here, yeah, it won't empty until it's reached a certain level. Yeah. And that auto unload is at 85%. So what I'm just going to do, I'm just going to bring it down to 50. So saying it's exiting the field. Alright, so it's on its way to the side lane. So it's going to go around in a big circle. You can see that's working the field well. Let's just jump out. And as you can see here, that the yield on this field, once it was munched and all that lot, I'm now up to 100%. 100% yield on this one. This one, I'm nowhere near. So I've got a, what's that, 93, 92% yield on there. It was never rolled or munched, so I lost a bit there. And this one's even worse. So this is all harvested. Now look at this bit. Yeah, I'm only at 93 there as well. So there's that. Now what I want to do is, I want to have a shed down here. Yeah, so I want to make this bit a sort of a yard here. And then behind that I want a big grass field going all the way down there. If I'm getting sheep, I'm going to need the grass. And that's on its way back. This one's almost finished. What you do with that as well is, what you can do is make parking spots. So just here, it's got vehicle drive to vehicle park. Yeah, so you can do parking spots as well. But there's my tractor dumping everything at the canola station. And then it should go back to field 3. So what is looking at the finances from 97,000. I do have enough to get one of the first sheds. So I'm going to put a shed in, and then I'll have to start setting it up afterwards. So let's just leave them to it. Go back to here. Use this as a reference point. Now it all depends on what type of shed I want. I quite like these little sheds, but I need a couple of them going around in a circle, in sort of a horseshoe. It's a bit bigger. See, I like these with the rolling up doors. But I think what we'll do is to start with I don't want to put free mood on. What's that? Right, so if I do one just here, yeah, I can then put another one just there alongside it, yeah, and then come down so I can make my square. It will take out most of my money, that. But what it does mean is I've got some sheds to put stuff in. Which is ideal at the moment. And it just keeps it out of the weather and the way of it. But I'm going to need this now anyway, so this is now going to go to field 3 as well. Combine's going to get ready to unload in a minute. So looking at that, everything's working well. How's the water in these greenhouses? Do I need to do another run? So yeah, can do with another run. It's saying that my sorghum is there. Yeah, so everything is good. Yes, let's send this out on another run. Alright, I'm just a bit thankful of the time as we are now at 27 minutes into this video. I don't want to keep you too long. It's probably boring listening to me talk anyway, but what I'll do is, let's just zoom out a little bit. I'll leave it here. I wish you all the best of luck in whatever you do. Please give me a like and a subscribe if you think I'm doing alright and everything else. If you like the content and you can understand it, and then we can all go from there. So hopefully we'll see you all very much soon. Bye for now.